So last night I found some old 8mm movie reels in my closet that I haven't seen in a long time. Old family movies from when I was little with my parents and my sister. My mom used to film with a film camera and captured some amazing memories from when we were young. It makes you reflect back on life and think of those special moments that you had growing up. I always say that cameras, video cameras, they're the closest thing we can get to a time machine. And watching these films with my sister, my mother, my father, the good times we had, the innocence, the stress-free life that my parents allowed us, even though we were not even quite middle class in those days, my parents always provided. My mother's still here, thankfully. My father has passed in 2000. His name used to come up all the time in my sessions, and then it stopped one day. When I asked once, they said he had crossed. So did he spend 18 years in a place where he didn't cross yet? I'm not sure, but I think he has finally crossed. They used to say he helped me with this communication, and I think spirits come in the form of guides all the time, and I think guides do good, and they help. And then they get to move on to a higher vibrational realm. That's just going by the evidence I've captured over the years. And when people email me and tell me, you're only speaking with demons, they have no idea how wrong they are. It's not all demons. We can connect with spirits of all kinds, good and bad, evil and amazingly good. So I'm going to sit down and do a session. After I watched these movies for an hour, I had some emotion in me. I wanted to see if that would bring out some love in a session. I also wanted to ask them about the demon thing. I confront and ask the spirits directly if they are all demons, and they answer. And the answer may surprise you. So enjoy this session, because for me, all sessions these days stem from love. You have to have love in your heart. And when you do that, anything is possible, and life will be wonderful. Enjoy. Everybody's telling me you're all demons. Is that true? Are you all demons? In the long run, you lose. You guys know I'm protected. You playing on people's fears is... Spirits are exactly right. Those who send emails and comments and tell people who do this work, or mediums that do this work, that they're talking to demons, they are playing on people's fears. And truth be told, after 8 years of doing this, anybody who comes and says you're only talking with demons, it seems like they're the ones pushing the negativity and evil, because it's simply not true. They're misinformed, they haven't done their research, and they have not had any kind of experience like I and others have had. Are you all demons? Tell me. Or are you all demonic? Funny, the mentions of God. Demons wouldn't mention God or say that God won't lie to you. They sounded hurt that I even mentioned that to them, because I've built up a level of trust with these spirits over the years. So here's a full session, and I do apologize to them for that, but I wanted to ask them to see their response, because many told me if I asked them, I would get satanic responses, which was absolutely untrue. So let's have a full session. Who's here? Hello. Watching old movies. Many memories.
There's something wrong.
They could have been sensing my emotion after watching the film or sadness. And here I wanted to ask about my father because, as I said, he used to come in all the time. And I remember one time they said in a quick session that he crossed. It was such a quick answer. So I'm asking again, and I want to see if they will reply about my father. And then we're going to go into just the spirits that are here and see what they have to say. Looking for my father, Otis Huff. Calling on my father, Otis Huff, who passed away in the year 2000, 18 years ago. Can anyone get him? Where are you?
These people that are threatening you.
The sad thing is that in today's world, there's a lot of sick people, evil people, and I do get threatened. I've had death threats just from doing this work. I've had all kinds of threats and anger and hate, all because either A, people don't understand that this is real, or B, there's some in this field that do what I do who dislike me due to lies that were spread and attacks on me from hateful individuals. It's simply disgusting. But the amazing and wonderful thing is that the love outshines the hate by 1,000,000 to 1. For every one person who attacks, threatens, or hates on me, there's thousands who love this research and see my sincerity and what I do that has been there since day one. Who helps me now? Here, two spirits are talking about the Soul Speaker device. One is telling the other that I'm serious about this and he has seen how it works. And the other is saying he's going to help me. And spirits do help by bringing in other spirits. New spirits come in and out all the time. Some are new to the device. Some need to learn how to use it. But so many spirits come through. But this is a validation of two spirits discussing with each other, talking about this device and how they can really speak to us using it. There's love surrounding this box. Light, love, energy. Feeling that energy. I'm going to shut down. If any of you can get a message to my father Otis, tell him I love him, okay? I love you, Dad.
At work, I'll tell.
You'll tell? I want to say I love you. I'm sorry if I questioned you yesterday. That wasn't coming from me. That was coming from all those who email me and tell me you're all demons. I know you're not all demons. I know there's some of you that love. I know there is evil, but there's also good. You can't have evil without good. It's just not possible. Those who think you're all evil, they are mistaken. They are misled. They have been told a lie. So I know you're not all demons. I know there's some of you who love. I want to pray for you. I come with full love and respect, as I always do. You guys know that. Turn off this light. I was watching movies of my father and myself when I was little yesterday. Did you guys see that? Oh, I'm getting such a surge. Remember that time you bought me that video game and I gave you that big hug in the store when I was young? Sorry I didn't show much love to you back then. There was issues with me, Dad. But no, I love you and miss you terribly. If you were here today, it'd be so different. And if you're not in a good place in the afterlife, I pray to God for you. I pray to the heavens. I pray to my Lord for you, Dad. You're a good man. You protected your family. You provided for your family.
So beautiful.
You gave me a great life. You taught me so many lessons, Dad. Okay, I'm going to pull out the DR60 recorder to try and get an E.V.P answer on what happened to my father. Let's see if I get an answer. Okay, whoever's here. Do any of you know my father, Otis Huff? Where is he? He used to come through. His name. What happened to him? Has my father crossed into heaven?
Okay, whoever's here, do any of you know my father, Otis Huff? Where is he? He used to come through. His name. What happened to him? Has my father crossed into heaven?
And there we go. In this session, I accomplished what I had set out to find out what happened to my father's soul. He used to be with me. His name used to come through. They used to tell me he walks with me, and they used to tell me he helped me with this research and connecting to other spirits. I later found out through them that guides are assigned to you, and these guides help you in your path. And once they do enough good and help you along the way, they get to cross over as well. It makes me emotional talking about it as I see these old films. But I love my dad. I love you, Dad. And I think he has crossed over. If you guys like this video, thumbs up and subscribe. Love to you all, and remember, love is the key. There is love out there in the spirit world. It's not all demons.